Hi, I'm attorney Doug Mann with Dyer, Groffman, Mann & Schultz. Today I'm sitting with my partner Matt Bruder, who's been with us 25 years now. And Matt's going to talk about uninsured motorist claims. Matt, what exactly is an uninsured motorist?
Well, an uninsured motorist claim is when the defendant, unfortunately, doesn't have insurance or doesn't have enough insurance coverage. And then you're forced to go to your own policy of insurance, or if you're a passenger in a vehicle, you can actually access their benefits and coverage as well. So there was a recent study I know we were just talking about recently that said that 1 out of every 3 accidents in Ohio involves an uninsured vehicle. So unfortunately, people have to go to their own insurance coverage, but that's what you pay for those benefits for.
I mean, have you had a chance to talk to a client that says, I don't want to use my own insurance because my rates are going to go up, Matt?
Right. Too often, the mindset is that if I access any coverages that I have available, whether it's my uninsured motorist coverage, whether it's my medical payments coverage, that my insurance company is going to raise my rates, or heaven forbid they drop me. And that's not the case. In fact, in Ohio, we are an at-fault jurisdiction. And what that means is that the person who is responsible, those are the people that are held accountable. And if you have any benefits under your own policy, again, whether it's your uninsured motorist coverage, whether it's medical payments coverage to help cover some of your medical expenses, you're able to access all of that coverage, and your company can't do anything adverse to you.
Okay, that's interesting to know. Now, what is involved with an uninsured motorist claim? What would be covered?
Right, and you set up an uninsured motorist claim just as you would a liability claim. And a liability claim is that claim against the defendant, the bad guy that caused the accident. So in an uninsured motorist claim, you go to your company and you ask them to treat you the same way. In fact, they should probably treat you better because you've been paying premiums to them. For a lot of people, they've been paying them years and years, never had to access any of those coverages. And now is their time of need where they need to access those coverages, and that's what it's there for. So you set up that claim to cover your medical expenses, your lost wages, if there's time that you are missing away from your family. All of those types of things are covered under your policy, and you present that to your company. And then what will happen is once you resolve it with your company, hopefully through settlement, but if not, if you need to litigate and try that case, as you know, that's what we do best. We're able to get that recovery from your insurance company, and then they will go after the defendant personally.
Well, have you had many of these cases over the 25 years?
We handle quite a few of them. I think right now we have active over 300 uninsured motorist cases going at any given time because, again, unfortunately, there's a lot of uninsured motorist drivers out there. And the typical response that we have from people is they say, well, they're supposed to have insurance coverage. They're supposed to cover these things. And in an ideal world, that's what would happen. The unfortunate thing is that most people, whether it be tough times, and we saw that a lot during COVID, where the first thing people would do is they drop their insurance coverage. Well, hopefully you still have that coverage available to you so that you can, again, have your medical expenses, your lost wages covered. If there's permanent injuries that you need to be compensated for, we can access all of those benefits for you.
Well, that's good to know. And if you have an uninsured motorist claim, if you're injured in a car accident, someone else didn't have insurance, please give us a call, 937-222-2222, and we can help.